Hello my friends, welcome to Trading with KS. Today is 8th of January 2021, so today is Saturday. We want to look at the big picture. We want to see the global index, global oil price, global palm oil price, US semiconductor, all these things. So we want to see, take a binocular view, which direction is better for next week. So let's check out the introduction first. Disclaimer. Be advised that I'm not a professional trader or advisor. I am sharing my trading journey for entertainment purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, price, or other information contained in this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including, without limitation to, any loss of profit, money, asset, or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video. Trading foreign exchange, indexes, stock market, futures, commodities, energy, precious metal, etc. carry a high level of risk, and please trade on your own research and assessment. Please seek advice from a professional financial advisor for your trading needs. Okay, before we start, don't forget support the channel, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Okay, recently the view for the English video is going up again. So thank you everyone for your support. Okay, let's check out the KLCI, KLSE first, KLCI first. So let's take a look what happened to the KLCI chart. This is a weekly chart. Okay, so weekly last week was a very strong week. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Normal, right? You see, 1, 2, 3. Remember we talked about this KLSE. 1, 2, 3. After 3 weeks, it will slow down. Okay, after 2 weeks, it will slow down, right? So typically, this angel, right, have the strength to push the KLSE around 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. After 2-3 weeks, it will slow down. Except here, okay. Except here, we are talking about history. Remember, we can see what do we see from the chart. Opportunity, of course, danger, sentiment, and history, right? Okay, so history, after this downtrend, right? This is a downtrend. This is an uptrend. It's different, right? So uptrend, you got more energy to push up. So this is a downtrend. So the longest BURSA has the power to go up is around 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3 weeks. This 2 weeks now. This 3 weeks. Okay, after 3 weeks, okay, the price slow down already here, right? Okay, so what do we see here now, right? This is not a drop. Okay, we haven't seen a big drop yet in the weekly perspective. We're not seeing daily. In the weekly perspective, this is not a drop yet. This is a consolidation. Means price most likely going to go around here sideways. Or this is an inside bar. We call it inside bar. Until the price significantly go above this bar or go above this bar, then there is probably a big change in direction. Okay, so now we are still probably looking a bit more sideways before the big action. Normally it's like that. After a big push, okay, the price will slow down, rest a bit. Then after the rest, then it will decide which way you want to go, right? After a big push, right? So all the bulls, the buyers, the bullet exhausted, they will rest for a while. Okay, gather new bullet. If totally no more bullet, all right, like that, like if they still cut extra bullet, so after they consolidate, gather more bullet, you can go up again, right? So this is probably this is what happening now. So okay. So daily, okay, daily we are having a minor correction. This correction is still minor because it haven't even reached 50%, right? So this is still okay, okay, still not too bad. And remember, okay, so this one, the price stop at the first resistance here. This bullish trend line. Okay, this is a bullish trend line. We call it a bullish trend line. So this is still price got supported here. The price currently stopped here. Okay, so we have to wait next week. Okay, see whether it can rebound from here. If it rebound from here, probably there's a stronger another continuation trend going up. If it doesn't, if it goes down here, then we look for 1525. Hopefully it can get supported at 1525, then the price should continue to go up. Okay, let's wait and see. we are still on a, currently we are still on a retracement. Okay, so let's look at don't forget yesterday video we talked about quite a lot of stocks yesterday, a lot of stocks, okay, so don't forget to watch the yesterday video. If you want to buy me coffee, don't forget, go to ko-ficoffee.com, trading with KS. All the links are here at my Facebook. Okay, on my Facebook, the first post here at the top here. A lot of interesting story this week. We talked about quite a few things, and my weekly forex video also came out already just now. Okay, so if you are interested in forex, check out my forex video. If you know any of your friends interested in forex, do share this with them. This one, right, yesterday talked about this banh mi also, price also went up, this plain water also, where is it, the plain water price also go up. Also, you got anything to comment, just leave your comment there. So a lot of people talking about these two things, a very hot thing about this inflation problem in Malaysia. So okay, so let's check out the global market. Check out aluminium and steel. So aluminium, okay, aluminium did pump up a little bit, continue to go up. So for aluminium is still okay. So we are still looking generally the trend is still up. Okay, the trend is still up. We got a pin buy here, so there probably there is a drop in the near future. But you see the price is still inside this channel, right? But as long as the price is inside this channel, right? You see the channel top, right? We draw a channel top, exactly the price got rejected at the channel top, right? So but as long as it's inside this channel, we are not too worried about aluminium. But aluminium, yeah, almost oversold. That's why maybe there's a correction before it probably go up again. So we have to wait and see. So far it's still okay. It's not too bad. Look at steel. Steel index. So steel is a bit up. Okay, steel is stronger. Okay, steel looks stronger now in this steel and metal product index. So it looks stronger. It broke above 49. Now it's trying to break up from 50. If it goes through 50.49, then probably this one, okay, will go up. So probably still got something on next week. So do take do spend some time to study this steel stock next week. Probably there are some momentum coming in for steel. Let's look at the China steel. But China still aren't doing very good. China industrial metal aren't doing very good. So this one haven't aligned yet. So probably it's not that big impact yet. Okay, we got our this steel index doing well, but this one is not doing well, so it's not aligned yet. Okay, if next week this one also goes up, RSI goes up 50, then we are quite sure that the steel will rebound. But this one not yet. So China not yet rebound. So still 50-50 around there. But this one shows some progress over here. The steel index shows some progress. Okay, but we still haven't break out this area 50. That's why if we break out this area, then it will be stronger. Probably this one, okay, will by that time, right, probably this one will also go up. Look at the steel price. Steel price still dropping, not so strong in US. China steel price is still dropping. So we want to keep an eye on it because this one already break out. Okay, but not yet the big push. Not yet happened yet, but probably want to keep an eye on it. Okay, let's look at semiconductor. Nasdaq. Nasdaq is having a big drop. So Nasdaq looks like it's want to drop. It broke below this support area. Looks like it's going down some more. Okay, Nasdaq is going down some more. So this is not so good for a technology stock. And SOSX. Okay, SOSX also broke the resistance over here. The support over here looks like it's coming down some more a bit to 3729. So RSI also went below 50. Look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq RSI also went below 50. So in the short term, right, the technology sector, global, is not so good. So probably Malaysia also will be affected. So take note of that. So let's take a look at oil. Okay, oil making higher high. RSI not making higher high. This is not very good. Okay, price is making higher high. Okay, price is making higher high. RSI is not making higher high. It's lower high. So we got a divergence over here. So this is not so too good for oil. Okay, oil probably there are some rebound, but oil, I think the rebound is escape. It's an escape plan, opportunity to run rather than an investment plan. I think more of an escape plan because of this. Okay, because of this divergence, there is a possibility. So oil we have to monitor a bit. Sorry. What am I doing? This is Dow Jones. Ayya. Okay, oil. Let me go through oil. Okay, let's take a look at oil. Oil, we got a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher high. Now it's reaching 80. Okay, 80 is very important. Okay, if it can hold above 80, right? This is crude oil, WTI crude oil. It's not Brent oil. Look at crude, one more important. If crude oil can hold above 50, possible there is a short-term play for oil. Short-term play, I call it short-term play, right? Because it already dropped out from this what they call this major, this big uptrend. So now probably it's sideways. Okay, it looks sideways to me. It looks sideways to me. Let me box it up for you. You can see this actually quite a sideways. Okay, so now it's moving sideways. So there it goes a bit higher here at 80, at not 80. Let me tag this one. 84. Okay, 84 will be resistant. So let me try to align this one, right? I think it's here. Yeah, okay. Yep. Look at this trend line, right? Connect, 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 connect. Here, 84. Okay, 84 will be a lot of resistance here. Why? Why there's a lot of resistance? We have this one. The previous top over here, the previous high over here. And we have this, okay, alignment with the previous channel bottom. Okay, so when it come to 84, you will definitely face a lot of resistance here. So therefore, right, for oil, right, possible I see a short term for now, right, a short term uptrend, possible 1 week play maybe. Okay, 1 week play maybe for oil. Okay, oil maybe. If you are stuck in oil, this is an opportunity for you to escape. Escape plan first. Do your escape plan first. You want to invest in oil, probably look at that. It's a short. We look at this as a short term first. Okay. If it can break to 84, hold above 84, then maybe we probably change to a long term, but have to be careful that this is a very strong resistance. Okay, because we got a confluence of two major resistance line here, one here and one here, right? So this is a tough nut to crack. So we have to wait and see what happens. Okay, we have to wait and see what happens here. If we cannot break through, this will become what? If we cannot go through, right, what will become double top? Okay, so this is very dangerous for oil. Okay, if we can crack through, then good. Okay, then maybe we want to add. Also, maybe for this week, we can try to pick a little bottom of some of the good oil stock. Then we want to wait for 84. Then watch every day, watch the news, see 84. Of course, we are talking about it every day also. So watch 84. If we can go through 84, maybe we add. If we cannot go through 84, then maybe we have to run, okay? Because this could be a double top. Okay, then we have to take a look at oh, I forgot to talk about SME. SME also not so good. This one, the mining metal ETF also not so good. We got pin bar over here, still sideways. So after this one, okay, probably want to look at palm oil now. Or look at the semiconductor news. So global semiconductor sales increased 23.5% year to year in November. Industry established annual record in number of semiconductors. So the semiconductor market is still very strong. Okay, so the long term for this semiconductor stock in Malaysia is still good. Okay, most probably it's still good. Only temporarily the market volatility, right? All the news are Fed, all this might cause the technology stock to tank a bit. Okay, but in the long term, it still looks good. Okay, look at palm oil. I'm going to take a quick look at palm oil, see what happened. Okay, palm oil is nearing this one also, the all-time high, the previous all-time high over here. Let me draw a line over here, all-time high. So it got stuck over. You see, it's stuck at all-time high also, right? You see all-time high. Not all-time high, previous high here. I'm not sure whether this is all-time high or not. Whether this is the highest price or not. Okay, but the previous high here, which is a big resistance area. This is a big resistance area. Let me mark it down. Right, this area. Oops. Okay, so they hit a resistance area now, tumbling down. Okay, tumbling down again. So this one probably, as I said, and what I don't like here, right? This is a divergence. You see the previous high, right? Previous high, right? Previous high. RSI is this high, right? Okay, around here. So now they make another similar high, right? But RSI is lower. Okay, it's a divergence. You can see, right? This is a divergence. This is not so good. Okay, this is not so good. So probably doesn't seem like the oil doesn't seem palm oil can go any higher at 5,000, 5,004. Looks like any pump on the palm oil stock, right? I think, right, it's short term. I don't think this is long term. Similar to oil, I think it's a short term, short term play because already hit the top already. Somehow it cannot go through. Okay, if it goes through, then maybe we can talk some more going up to 5,006, all those. Then these are definitely the oil, the palm oil stock, right? But you pump in Malaysia, it means it will go up. But now we really hit the top. Okay, and only minor movement from the the palm oil stock, only minor movement after we hit this top. So therefore, I don't, and some more is divergent. I don't think it will pump a lot. Probably a little bit, yes, but I don't see it pump a lot. So probably it's a short-term play you want to try, or you want to try if you are caught buying this palm oil stock, right? Maybe it's an opportunity to escape. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the sector index. Look at consumer first. Okay, consumer, we got a big resistance here. So consumer, right? It still haven't cleared this area. You see, it went through right now. It's coming back down. So it haven't cleared this area yet. So we are still 50-50 on this one, right? We are still 50-50 because RSI is above 50, maybe 60-40, but we are still around there, 50, maybe 55 to 50, 45. 55 means it should go up, 45 should go down, but it's still around here. The price is still staying around here, which is this resistance area. So we have to wait and see another few more days whether it's green or red. If Monday, Tuesday is green, means it's coming, means it's continue to go up. Okay, means a V-shaped recovery will continue. If Monday, Tuesday we will see consumer is red, means it's broken back down, means probably it's want to come down some more. So we have to wait Monday or Tuesday. Now we are at the junction, still at the junction 50-50 because it didn't do much here. It just goes sideways around this resistance area. So we have to wait and see. I'm not saying that this V-shaped recovery already finished. Probably, okay, if next week it goes down, right, probably it will do something like that. Means the V-shaped recovery probably still going, but it's not as fast as expected. Okay, it might correct a bit, then only go up. So this is not too bad yet. Not too bad yet. Only it slowed down a bit. So this is not totally negative yet. We have to wait and see because RSI hold above 50, still not bad. Not too bad yet. Still okay. We have to wait and see this one. Look at energy. Okay, energy broken through this resistance area. So energy is much better. Okay, energy for now it broken through this area. Looks like energy there is a short-term play. Probably, let me see. Okay, so there is a short-term play. Look, probably towards these two areas, 755 or 778. Okay, so RSI also goes through 50 quite strong, above saying above 50 quite strong. So there is a short-term play probably for this energy. Okay, there is a short-term play, probably a 1 week play. I think probably there's 1 week play for this 1 to 2 weeks play probably for this energy. So energy looks okay. Energy looks actually energy looks not bad. Okay, energy looks not bad. Plantation. Okay, plantation big push here. Yeah, as plantation we said, right? Plantation we got this resistance here, this line. It have to clear this line, right? So now it really clear. It really clear 6680. So 6683 still okay, but you see it haven't cleared this area. So possible next week if we can clear this area, maybe have a longer term. Okay, but we have to wait and see. RSI above 50, so there is possibility that this one can go up. But looking at the oil price, right? Possible oil price will be hanging around there, 5,003, 5,002. But maybe the local market still interested. Okay, the institution still interested to going this. Okay, if the institution still interested to going this, you see next week, right? Monday, Tuesday is still green. Probably they will still have a short term. This one could be longer term up. This one could be a longer term. Let me mark some resistance areas. See where are the important lines that we need to monitor. Possible here. Yeah, possible there is a resistance area here. Okay, so let me put it this way. If it can stay above 6763, means it broke above here, possible is a long-term play. Okay, if it cannot go above here, if it come back down, then this is very bad. Okay, you can see, right? If it cannot go through 6763, come back down, you are looking at a head and shoulder, right? Okay, so this one you have to be very careful about this. So short-term play, yes. Okay, possible short-term play a few days. This one even shorter because now price is at exactly at this resistance area, right? Let me align it properly. Yeah, this line and this line. Okay, so the price is at cross of this line. Okay, and this line, right, is a cross. So this is a cross. This is the very important area here. Okay, so next few days it can go through. Maybe we got a longer term play. It cannot go through, then you have to be very careful about this. Okay. Look at healthcare. Healthcare, we got a pin bar over here, so we got some upwards momentum a bit over here. After some selling, there's some buying. It's quite normal. It's not something that is very bullish or something that this is very bearish. So this is, we are still holding. If you're bought into this, maybe you just hold it a few more days. You want to wait and see next week which way does it go. If it go above, if it breaks above this line over here, right, means that it got more energy to go up. If next week, right, it breaks below, it comes back below, right, below this candle, this pin bar over here, then very likely it want to come down. Okay, so this is still 50-50, anybody's guess for now. Okay, this is still 50-50. But judging at this pin bar, right, the downwards energy is slightly higher. Okay, downward sentiment is still slightly higher than the upward sentiment, but we still have to wait this one because RSI is above 50. Okay, RSI above 50, so I still put it something like 50-50 lah. Maybe 55 go down, 45 go up. So this one is still anybody's guess. Okay, if you bought into it, hold it, because we remember, right, we do a chapter on this glove. I already mentioned all the stop loss for all the, if you want to play, right, I already mentioned all the stop loss. You just refer to the stop loss. If you haven't touched the stop loss, right, for me, right, if I haven't touched the stop loss, I will still keep it. Okay, because we never know, this one could be a bonus play. You don't know. WHO come out and say, wow, there are some, make some big news, big impact news about this IHU, the new strain, big impact news, dangerous, this and that, blah blah blah. Then it will explode again, right? So maybe you're holding a lottery, so you just hold it first. Since it's not going down also. Construction. Okay, construction, slowly there is some construction, there is some life in construction. Okay, looks like it's coming up a bit, so there is some life over here, so it's trying to break through this area, so it haven't break through, there's a big resistance at this area. 156, so we haven't go through yet, so there are RSI also haven't go through 50, so there is a big barrier for it to go through before we can say it's probably rebound, but there are some life in this, there are some life in this, okay, construction. Property. Okay, property also coming back. Property is still also at the junction here. We talk about this area. Okay, this area 712, right? So you see the price exactly hit 712, cannot go through, right? We already marked this area, so it's hit it, cannot go through. Okay, so this one still at the junction. Wait and see next week what happen. If next week green again, means it already broken through, means it want to go up some more, V-shape, possible V-shape recovery. Because we see the RSI oversold, right? So there is a possible V-shape recovery, but next week you have to wait and see. If next few days is red, right, means it will correct down a bit. I'm not saying that it will go down some more, possible, right? It will go down before it go up. Means the uptrend, means the recovery is not as fast as expected. It might slow down a bit, then only it will go up. Expected recovery is expected this year because of what, right? Because of COVID drop, because of we are opening the economy, everything, right? So possible there is some recovery, but this is quite fast. Possibly it will correct first before it goes up. So this one is still 50-50. We are waiting here to see what happens next week. Technology, everyone want to know about technology. So technology, what happened to US, right? Big drop, okay. So this one, similar, you see, right? We got two, what do you call it? Morning Star, or you call it, what baby was that? Morning Star, or, there's a name for this, this type of price action, right? Don't know what baby they call this, or you call it Morning Star, or what baby they call it. Lost baby or something, right? So this one, right, normally this price action, right, is a drop. Okay, so after this is a drop, so we get a gap, then we get a shooting star. I think shooting star, right? Morning Star or shooting star, right? Then they another name, they call it don't know what baby or something. So this one definitely after this, not definitely, most of the time it will have a drop. Okay, so a gap across, then there will be a drop. So the price starting to drop, looks like this one. So it can't go through here, 97. We mark this area, very important, right? These two area. If it can go through 97, means it continue go up. If it cannot go through, most likely it will zigzag inside here or it will drop. Okay, now it already drop back inside here. Most probably next week it will go sideways, probably like that. Probably sideways first. I would think it will go sideways first. Maybe drop a bit, then it will go sideways. So it's not too bad, okay, not too bad yet. Still possible, I think, sideways coming. Look at small cap. Okay, small cap is okay, not bad. Slowly going back up. Small cap RSI go to 50. So small cap is regaining power, okay, regaining power. So not too bad. Telecom. Okay, telecom has reclaimed the trend line. So telecom, we got this trend line, right? So it has dropped below the trend line, then come back up with a false break, so it reclaimed the trend line. Looks like telecom might have a short-term rebound. Telecom looks like gearing for a short-term rebound. RSI also just moved above 50 already. Okay, maybe gearing for a short-term rebound. Industry. Okay, industry is the strong one, and finance, right? We talk about industry and finance are the strong ones. So industry is still okay, holding strong. Okay, broke through the resistance over here. Now it's holding above resistance. So okay, so this one still looks fine to me. Looks good to me. Industry still looks fine. Finance even better. Okay, finance is reclaim the trend line. Okay, we talk about this trend line, very important, right? So the price went above the trend line, has reclaimed the trend line. So looks good. Okay, this one continue to hold. So we got a this overbought over here. So possible there's a correction coming, or before it goes up again. Minor correction. But even still looks good. Looks good to me. Logistic. Okay, logistics starting to rebound quite strong. Okay, logistic we got it just broken out from this area. So logistic is not bad. RSI above 50, so logistic also starting to have the momentum going upwards. Okay, we got a double bottom. Okay, logistic also not bad. So actually this week not bad. Okay, all the a lot of sector actually starting to rebound slowly, like construction, property rebound slowly. Technology not so good. Property small rebound. Healthcare we have to wait and see. Plantation probably got short term play. Energy got short term play. Consumer stuck there. Finance not bad. Finance is good. So this week actually not quite good. Actually, you look at the sector index, right? The sector, right? Not quite good actually. Okay, so we want to take a quick look at the few of the good plantation stock and see what happened. Sime property. Sime is not doing well. We try to play the Sime, but Sime is just after one push, two push, it's come back down. So only this push is successful. This push is failed. Okay, so now you got a big pushback. Okay, big pushback up. We got this. Head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so definitely there will be a push up. But I think there is a big resistance over here. So Sime Darby Plantation, I think there is a small push towards 4 ringgit 20 cent. I think there is a push here. Around here 4 ringgit 20 cent. After that, after this big push, right? Okay, we have to see how the palm oil stock is holding. After this big push, we want to see how the palm oil stock is holding, the palm oil price is holding. If the palm oil price is still holding strong, maybe this one still got chance to go to the Kenanga public bank price. If the palm oil price weaken, then probably cannot. But this one looks good. Some plantation looks good for a short-term burst. Okay, the short-term push up looks good. %7 to 17%. Okay, this one not bad, got chance. IOI Corporation trying to break out, not yet break out. IOI have to wait 3.895. TSS is not so strong. Haven't break out this one. A lot of resistance over here. Haven't break above 1.15. Probably you want to wait for it to go through 1.15 before you want to execute any trade, because a lot of resistance area. A lot of resistance here and a resistance here. This one not so good. Genting Plantation also very bad downtrend. KLK is one that I said this one got chance. Also probably short term play. You still can hold KLK maybe towards AFIN 22.9 and 23.6. This one stop loss is 220.895. Sime your stop loss will be here. If you go in, right, Sime the stop loss will be here. Okay, but if you ask me how optimistic this compared to bank stock, right, I will be more optimistic on bank stock than this one, right? But this one do have a short term play, but I'm more confident on the bank finance stock than this one. And possible the industry stock. Okay, anything others? Nothing much. Ta'an. So Ta'an really take profit here, right? Should take profit here now. The price start to drop already. So take a look at this energy stock. RL. So RL probably getting contract, got a big push here. If the price can go through 0.585, maybe you can try. If it can go through 0.585, right, we already printed a head and shoulder here. Means it can go to here. Let me measure it a bit. Let me do some measurement. So this is the neckline, right? Is this the neckline or this is the neckline? Oh, this is slanting neckline. Probably here. You aim here first. 0.64. Oh, I think this is a slanting neckline. This is not flat. This head and shoulder is a slanting head and shoulder. Okay. So probably you don't need to wait here. Probably you can try go in. No need to wait for here. Probably you can go in already. This one, target will be 0.64 short term. Oil also I think it's short term first. You look at 0.64 first. This one, your stop loss will be 0.530. This is short term play. Short term play. All these don't hold too long. They are this P&L, but it's not stable. So USMA big drop, maybe opportunity to run. I'm not too optimistic on USMA because of their P&L. This one Deleuum, maybe got project from this Petronas, right? So this one a little pump, maybe you can pick up a little bit. Stop loss will be at here. You want to play the news, right? The news say petroleum, these four, right, might get project from a Petronas one. So this is one of it. So this one also got a small pump, maybe can pick some bottom. Try target 0.56, 0.62, 0.7. See how it goes. P energy, maybe it printed a double bottom here. If it can go through 0.841, maybe you can try pick some bottom. Go through 0.945, add some, then we look at 1.2. Okay, look at 1.2 first. 1.23. Hibiscus already up a bit. So hibiscus, there is a channel play close to the top channel. My favorite oil stock. So we got public bank target here, haven't met. So there is a possible we can go to that. This one, if you want to try to go in, maybe you want to put your stop loss here. Okay, how many percent here? 5%. Okay, maybe can try stop loss here 0.795. But this is not very beautiful, not as good as last time here. All this play, remember we play here, or I make here one time. I remember this one, or here I make one time. This one I didn't take, because of the big hole here. Here I take, we remake. I will make one time. So this time I'm not as optimistic as this one. I'm not, because the price really very high, very near to resistance. This one very short term play, possible. We'll wait and see. Okay, you want to park some, play some, park some here, can. Then we have to wait and see what happened to the oil price. Follow the oil price. But this is not something that I'm very, very optimistic of. Looking at this for now, up to now, very optimistic. No, but can park some and try. Okay, can park some and try. Jarimin also one of it. Jarimin really went up too far. Maybe wait for correction to buy in. Dayang also possible can get project. So Dayang possible go above 0.13. You want to pick some, go above 1.0. We want to add some. Stop loss will be around here. Stop loss will be around 0.77. Okay. So also these are Petron, not Petron. P energy, right? Also one of it that we can get project. So P energy, I already talked about P energy, right? Did I? Okay, 0.84, I'll go above, can get some, and 0.94 add some. I already talked about this. Okay, other than that, not too much energy. Energy stock, not too much energy. Okay, so that's it for today. Tomorrow we are going to talk about the review about the stock that we talk about the whole week. A lot of stock we talk about the whole week. We want to talk about it tomorrow. So stay tuned. Thank you for your supporting the English channel, English video. English video have been having a lot of growth these 2 months, right? So thank you very much, and stay safe from COVID. Bye bye.